Well, that's Smoky, everybody. Smoky is off on the hunt, he said. He told me his farewell, and he's not coming back until the next 7 years. First piss spot of the adventure. Alright guys, today we are doing a good video. I think I just need to smoke a joint. So I am gonna be rolling a joint of this here good weed I got from a good nearby dispensary known as Nature Med. And what was it called again? D Inferno. Don't really know much about these names. I'm planning on giving Smokey a bath this time. We're gonna film him taking a bath. He's a little scaredy cat still, but he knows that when he gets at the end, he gets a bath, he feels a lot more better. Smokey's getting into spider webs. And you don't like spider webs, don't you, Smokey? So these plants seem to be doing pretty well. This guy, I don't know, man. He's starting to look pretty nice and sexy looking. Like I topped them. I don't know if these branches are gonna grow out anymore, but he does look like he's doing a lot more better. Finally got a fabric pot out here, so these guys will grow big. This guy is one of the gladiators I had. Yeah, he's actually starting to look pretty decently nice now. Smokey, what are you chewing on? This guy's starting to, I think he's starting to figure out that he's supposed to grow taller. I'm not exactly sure yet. Smokey, that's my joint, you fucker. What are you eat my joint for? Get out of here. But the only issue I have with this guy, I believe it's this guy, is that his fruits, I think they're coming out a little too early for his age right now. So yeah, they're gonna be starting to come out. So I have to like kind of wild this soil around him a bit. Trying to finish my joint, Smokey, then we can go on in. But we're gonna be trying to get this channel growing too a little bit more, and at least try to focus a little bit on it, you know. Now I'm starting to actually enjoy doing this. Like, the audience I have right now might not be much, but that's kind of what I was looking for. So a lot of you guys really have helped me out a lot in that one. I'm not exactly sure on what's going on, but there are some plans with Couch Gang I have been planning to do. So it's gonna be kind of a messed up schedule to say, but I do plan on actually trying to go out of state, do some videos with Couch Gang. Not gonna tell you guys what or when, but we have made plans. I also plan on trying to get some more activities done besides doing what I've been doing. I want to actually like go places and actually be able to do things, you know. Nowhere's far exactly, but there's one place I do want to go to, and that's Japan, but I gotta figure out that like way later. We're still working on getting this channel going a little bit more, but thank y'all for the support. Jesus Christ, I didn't expect to get this far. Like, it might not seem like a lot to some, but that's that's a lot, especially for what I do and the kind of community that I align myself with on this platform. People who do growing and shit like me, bro, like this isn't easy shit too, especially when you're doing like technically your own hobby with a hobby, you know. So it's kind of hard, you know. Like some people don't realize like I'm sure other growers do. Like, we realize that we need to like organize and like prioritize when we film sometimes when it comes to our plants. Sometimes we could just be filming the same plant over and over and over again, and it's like we would lose interest, or people lose interest, you know, trying to get these plants to grow like fast enough, and like trying to get them to grow as healthy enough within a short time so we can keep it up with our shorts, and you know, like even just making videos on it, you know. Sometimes we feel like I don't know about other growers entirely, but sometimes it feels like we're being rushed to get these plants grown like to the way they need to, so we can just make a short about it, or like a video of it, or like some kind of like, you know, educational video about it, you know. Maybe it's just me, I don't really use much nutrients for my shit. Like ever since I cleaned my my tent, yeah, I haven't been using it for almost like 9 months, so yeah, like I don't really use that shit that much, bro. And to get my plants to keep up the way they need to, like, you know, just so I can make a few videos off of it. It's hard work, bro. It really is. Like, I feel like I'm a little rushed. Maybe I might be the only one, but I'm sure there's some growers out there who feel like, oh, I gotta do a short, but or like film my updates, you know, whatever it is. And then you realize your plant hasn't made much progress. You just don't want to film that part of the progress, you know. It just takes a lot out of me sometimes just to try to keep up with that. But I got it, you know, it's not something I can't handle. Smoky. Should we put it? Thirsty, so